Hi love, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa. If this is your very first time here, and in this little space of mine, I love to share all things beauty and a little life in between. Now in today's video, I'm going to be ranking and or rating my vanilla fragrances. These are all of the vanilla fragrances that I have in my collection. Vanilla is one of my favorite notes, so it is only right that I contribute to one of these types of videos, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna be ranking them based off of like the number of compliments I get, how overwhelmed or underwhelmed I am when I smell it, and ultimately how they make my husband feel. And that's based off the reaction that I've mentally noted that I get from him when I wear these fragrances, because, you know, me smelling good for me, in my opinion, is also primarily for my man. I want him to say, look good and you smell good. And so without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Some of you may already know how I feel about this fragrance. It is still, in fact, a good fragrance. It is vanilla in its purest form, and that is the K. Ali Vanilla 28. It is a sweet, beautiful fragrance and is suitable for layering with other fragrances. You can layer this with several other fragrances and it is still a beautiful fragrance. It's just that, in my opinion, for what I pay for this, I can get this in, I don't know, like Bath and Body Works. I don't know. I just feel like it is a little bit pricey for the scent. Like there's nothing that like special about it. I'm pretty sure I've worn this in a Bath and Body Works fragrance before, and that's no shade to the K. Ali brand, because I love me some K. Ali. I love her and I love all that she does in her brand. But this Vanilla 28 to me sometimes I think can be a little overhyped. You know, so that is why it is in the lowest of the rankings when it comes to my vanilla fragrances. And I said what I said, so don't come for me. And the next one would be the Black Opium Extreme, or the Black Opium family. And I am not new to having knowledge of the brand. I am new to, in fact, like just wearing the fragrance overall. Not that I've tried it and I didn't like it. It's just that there were other fragrances at the time that I was just more excited to try and more excited to purchase. But it is one that I do wear, and when I wear, I do get a couple of compliments here and there. And I don't know, it is one that I enjoy wearing, especially like for every day. It's an everyday fragrance for me. This, surprisingly enough, has been like a conversation starter. I am guaranteed to have someone stop and ask me what I'm wearing, especially when I wear this to work. And now that I think of it, maybe I'll just be a little loud at work. Do my fragrance be loud at work? I don't know, but I'm guaranteed when I wear this to work, this is probably one, and this, no, you know what? I'm not loud at work. I do say that this is an everyday fragrance, and every day I go to work, at least Monday through Friday. So of course, people are gonna stop me while I'm at work because I'm wearing this every day. Duh. It's a warm and spicy interpretation of the original, but in my opinion, it's not really that spicy. It opens with a white floral bouquet and a vanilla quartet and a coffee accord. It is really has been an enjoyable one, but unfortunately, it's at the bottom of the list for me. The next one is the Valentino Born in Roma Intense, and it's somewhere in the middle and at the bottom of this list, because while it does excite me and I just feel like that girl when I wear it, I absolutely love this fragrance. It's not one of those fragrances that I get a whole lot of compliments on. It's not even one of those fragrances that my husband compliments me on when I wear it. I am a Valentino girl. I love the Valentino brand. He compliments me when I wear the Valentino, the Valentino Born in Roma, I feel like it is. When I think of it, I'm gonna put it on the screen. But he compliments, I get all the compliments from people and from my husband when I wear the Valentino Born in Roma. But surprisingly, while I love this fragrance, I do not get a whole lot of compliments when I wear it. And so I guess it's underwhelming to my husband, or underwhelming to a whole lot of other folks. It is a warm floral. It opens up with notes of jasmine. Jasmine is another note that I love as well. And you don't get the vanilla right away, but it does contain vanilla. And perhaps I think some people forget that it does include vanilla, but it is a vanilla fragrance. And unfortunately, while I love it, it is one that is somewhere down at the bottom or the middle of my list. And the next one is the Burberry. Y'all already knew that this was going to be on my list. This is that soft girl vanilla fragrance. It has vanilla upon vanilla upon vanilla. In fact, I believe there's like 3 different notes of vanilla in this fragrance. This is definitely hands down one of my favorite fragrances. This is one that I will most certainly get compliments on, and it isn't like a loud fragrance that I get compliments on, but it's one that I get compliments on upon a warm embrace, or if we are outside and that wind hits. This is a warm and sweet gourmand packed with 3 times the vanilla. Because of its softness, I feel like a lot of the girls forget that it is in fact a gourmand, because it's not as bold and pacal as other gourmands or as other scents that you'll get that are part of the gourmand family. It is so feminine, so sweet, and overall just so good to me. This fragrance has been so good to me. And of course, like, look at the bottle. I've definitely put a dent in this one right here. It has certainly been one of my favorites, a compliment getter, a conversation starter. To me, it is in alignment with my femininity journey. Because of her presence, it exudes femininity, it exudes that soft life that I am in pursuit of. And I love that for me. I love that for this fragrance, and I love that for me. And this girl guy here is another one. Of course, it's going to be at the top of the list, and I call it a girl guy because it is considered a genderless scent, even though I don't get genderless from this fragrance right here. The top notes are orange blossom, a bergamot, and cinnamon. You do get your bourbon vanilla. In the middle notes, it's yummy and decadent, and definitely on the top of my list. I do get compliments when I wear this, especially when like greeting someone with a warm embrace. I love this fragrance. It's one that has been on my wish list for a while now. So of course it is on here because it's one that makes me feel like that girl, and it is one that I get compliments when I wear it as well. I wish it was at the very top of the list. Surprisingly, it is not, but I don't know. I still love her. It is one that I still get compliments with. It is very intriguing. It is interesting in its makeup, and it is one that I definitely love. And so now I am at the top of the list. And this fragrance that is number 1 on my list, I absolutely get stopped every time I wear it. I love it, and I feel like it doesn't get the notability that it deserves. And it is from the Commodity brand. I'm pretty sure that you already know that I was going to say this. Family, it is Commodity Gold Expressive. Also a genderless, gender neutral scent. It's something about these gender neutral scents that are at the top of the packs for me. It is guaranteed for me a compliment getter, conversation starter, as I like to say. It is rich. It is that guy, that girl. It is warm and spicy, and the keynotes contain amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. It has easily been one of my most favorite fragrances to wear as of recent. Definitely the most compliment getter, conversation starter of them all. I love this. I love this. And it is not one that my husband is like, oh, you smell so good, but it is one that he likes. It is one that he enjoys, and it is one that makes me feel sexy. It makes me feel good. And I know somebody is guaranteed to be like, ooh, not only do she look good, but she smells just as good as she looks. And so I love this one just because of that. And that is it for my video. I wish I had more vanilla fragrances, and I thought I had more vanilla fragrances. It's just that when I started to do the research for this video, a lot of those sweet fragrances that I thought were sweet because of vanilla, child, they are not vanilla fragrances. Ain't 1 ounce of vanilla in them things. And so that is it for this video. Please let me know your thoughts. Let's go ahead and chit chat, kiki down in the comments. Let me know which is your favorite vanilla fragrance. Also, child, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It does help for it to become a little bit more discoverable out here in these YouTube streets. Also, if we vibe, as I always like to say, don't forget to subscribe, join the tribe, join the community, and make sure that you never miss a beat. And until the next video,